Hey everybody, it's Miss Jim, an old woman making things. If you're watching this segment of the show, then you're probably on replay, so hit me up with a hashtag replay, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If the red light button is up at the top of the screen, then you're live, and I'm happy to have you here. And if you're on replay, I'm happy to have you there too, because either way, I get to visit a little bit. So I've still got 2 minutes. Actually, Ronnie, the person before me, still has 2 minutes. So I'm going to take the time. Well, I've already found myself, so, well, I'll find myself anyway. Never hurts to find yourself, right? Sometimes that takes a little while. Okay, well, I'm found. And I see 3 people are here. And, I don't know that I'm even going to be able to see comments, so, because sometimes I can't, but let me see if I can get those up. Hey, Jean. Hey, Tanya Lee. Okay, so I can't see comments right now. My iPad has a tendency to go out and not show me comments and just turn dark, and I am going to, well, I still got another minute, so I'll explain this in a minute. Hey, Jeffrey, happy Tuesday to you, too. You're so cheerful all the time. I love it. Okay, I'm just going to babble for another minute. Uh-oh, I lost somebody already. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. Hey, Krista, thank you for sending the gnomes out. I appreciate it. Okay, it's 5 o'clock. It's my go, so I'm going to go. Y'all, this is an event. It's a Stand Tall Crafting Group event hosted by Krista. And Krista, thank you very much for including me in this. I always love your crafts. I'm going to resin again. Oh, before I forget to tell you, after me is Sandy with Sandy's Burlap and Bling Creations. So stick around for her. And y'all, if you didn't see the person before me, Ronnie, you can't see me? Why? Why can't you see me? I can see me. If you can't see me, go out and come back in again and see if that helps. Hey, Patty, is anybody else having trouble seeing me? Because I can see me on my iPad and my iPhone. Anyway, the person before me, Ronnie, with Ronnie's Chaotic Craft Room, I think is the name of her thing. She is very entertaining. She's a lot of fun to watch. Very funny, very happy, very upbeat. And somebody made the comment, it's impossible to be sad when you're watching her. Good, thank you, Jeffrey. And I believe that's true. I would say she had me laughing all the way through her craft. So y'all go see her. Also, if people come on, thank you, Sherry. Also, if people come on with a craft name and you're not familiar with them, please go on and see that. Hey, Ronnie, I was just telling people how entertaining you were and how you had me laughing the whole time. So thank you very much for that. Oh, good, Tanya Lee. I'm glad you can see me now. Okay, y'all, you know I'm on a resin kick. And I actually had planned to do this outside, but it's going to be 63 degrees, 60 in the low 60s right now. And I wanted to do resin here. Okay, y'all, I think I'm okay now with seeing. Hey, Connie. And it's dark. It's dark 30 out there. And I think your vision for your project is wonderful. I love it. Okay, y'all, I am going to resin, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. One of the things I'm going to do is this. I did this yesterday on a live. It's a birthday present for, hey, Wilma. It's Facebook. Keep getting nothing but black screen. Had to restart my phone. Okay, good to know. This is a birthday present for my friend who had a birthday yesterday, and I was going to give it to her today, but I'm going to put a little resin down in here because it's got some jagged edge down there that I don't want to see. But I'm going to do I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do maybe a matching jar. This, believe it or not, that's a jar, or will be. So, I have to tell you, the mold that this thing was in, it took me an hour and a half to get it out. So I'm glad I wasn't doing it on a live because we'd still be here. So it was a pain, but I have sprayed these two. Hey, Angela. I have sprayed, thank you, Jean. I have sprayed these 2 molds with mold release, so I'm hoping that will help. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is mix up the resin. And y'all, if you get tired of me doing resin, I'm sorry. I'll try to contain myself better. Okay, so I'm going to do the whole 8 ounces of this cup. Hey, Virginia, you're not late. I just started. Okay, so I'm going to put 4 ounces of A. I'm trying to put 4 ounces of A. It's not quite 4 ounces. Okay, let me get another little skosh in here. Uh-oh, that's more than a skosh. Well, it's actually just about perfect. Before I do anything else, y'all, I'm gonna put my gloves on. I'm gonna get the resin off my hands right now. To get it off, you can spray a little alcohol and wipe it off with a paper towel. Sorry, y'all. London Bridge is falling down here. Spray a little alcohol on your hands. Hey, Audrey. Who'd I miss? Hey, Pauline. Hey, Bernice. Thank you for sprinkling. Let's see. Hey, Levada. Hey, Lily. Okay, I think, y'all, if I miss you, I am so sorry. When you get it off, if you spray it, if you put a little hand lotion on it, it helps too. But I don't have any of that down here. Okay, so I almost did it again. I'm putting on the gloves. Now, y'all, I am inside. This is a low VOC resin. I can't smell it at all, which doesn't necessarily mean there are no fumes, but I can't smell it. And I do have a window open in the storage room of my craft area. So I think that I'll be okay. All righty. Now I've got the A in, so I'm going to put 4 ounces of B in. Oh, Jan, you're in New Zealand? I didn't know that. I would love to go there. And it's 11 what? 11 in the morning. Well, okay, so I'll figure that out. This is B, at least I hope it is. And I'm going to get this up to the 8 ounce line. And that got it exactly. Okay, y'all, I'm about to set Alexa off, so if you don't want yours to go off, you need to mute the thing for a minute. Alexa, 3-minute timer.
Good evening, Jim. 3 minutes, starting now.
Okay, y'all, here we go. We're just going to stir this up. And you scrape the edges. I say this every time. Scrape the edges. You only use less than... some of the resin has a real strong odor and it releases a lot of fumes, and it's not a good idea to use it inside. Now this is low VOC, and I do have a window open in an adjacent room, so I really think it's okay. So, and I'm going to show you, I don't know if you can see that, it's cloudy right now. So I'm going to stir it until it gets clear, or 3 minutes. It's usually 3 minutes, maybe a little bit more. But you want to be sure to scrape the bottom. And, oh, hey, Wayne, thank you for sprinkling. Hey, Giselle. Wayne, Beating with Wayne is coming up, not next, but I think there's one, well, I'm not sure what time he's coming on, but he is closing us out. Hey, Diana. Y'all, if I've missed you, I'm sorry. Hey, Beth. Hi. You didn't know what? Okay, y'all, if you see a craft name come up like you saw 3 of them, at least 3 so far, go see them. Not right now because you're watching me, but go see them and give them a follow. Okay, it doesn't cost you anything. And I missed somebody. Hey, Pam. Okay, just keep stirring. You don't have to stir too slowly, but you don't want to be too brisk either because you want to avoid getting bubbles if you can. Now this one doesn't produce as many bubbles as a lot of them do. Hey, Barbara from Canada. I showed one of them, but I'll show the others, as we go along. Everything came out. I did show the bowl. And I'll show you that in just a minute because this needs to rest a little bit before I do anything with it. Okay, it's still a little cloudy. Hey, Alicia. I'm doing fine, and I hope you are too. I'm glad to hear your toes better. Thank you for spreading the gnomes, Diana. I appreciate that, and they like the exercise. Hey, Krista. That's okay. Always answer the phone when your dad calls, or your mom, or anybody in the family. Hey, Peggy. I answer when Andrew calls. Alexa off. I hope if I turned your Alexa on, I just now turned it off. Now this still looks a little cloudy to me, so I'm going to stir it just a little bit more. And then I'm going to let it rest. You're doing good. I'm so glad. And I'll show you what we did yesterday. Hey, Donna Sue. Y'all, I missed everybody today except for Ronnie with Ronnie's Creative Craft. What am I making? I am making resin. I'm using resin molds, and I'm going to do it may be a little set of things, a jar and a bowl, and so there'll be the same colors in whatever I have left over. Whatever I have left over, then I will put in other molds because I don't like to waste them. And I've started doing Christmas ornaments, and I'm real anxious to show you the ones that I didn't think were going to turn out because they did. Okay, I'm going to put this aside for a minute and let it rest, and I'll show you. This is the big thing I did yesterday. It's a bowl, and you can see there's some designs in here. And if I'd been able to turn it inside out, I could have highlighted these, but I couldn't, so I didn't. So that's the bowl, and I'm going to do another one today. And then this ornament, okay, these are the ornaments. And these are the turtles. Connie Hall, these are the turtles. I did these 2 little sea turtles to go with my big sea turtle. Did those. And this little ornament gave me fits because it's a cutout. And, hey, Donna. And I wasn't sure how it was going to work, but it came out fine. And so did, I get all my Amazon. I got them from Amazon. And then I did the deer head, my craft cottage thing. Alicia, you're at it again. Okay, and this is one of the ornaments. And so, y'all, I just used the colors I had. And if I have things left over, I'm going to do more of these cutouts and see how they turn out. But I used the colors I had, and this is one that, I like that one because I wish they had the light behind them because they're very pretty with the light behind them. And, that's this one. Alicia, I'm on to you, my friend. I know it didn't fall down. I would have heard it. Hey, Renee, it's good to see you, too. And that's the last one. So those are my ornaments. I think they turned out well. I was real happy with them. Hey, Refashion Passion. I know you've told me your name. I'm so sorry. The turtles are cute, and I love the detail on them because they're very detailed. Okay, so now we're going to, got these. We are getting, I get the molds from Amazon for the most part. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this. Well, I'm going to try it and see. I thought they turned out really good. I am careful with them, and these don't smell, especially the blues. I'm doing this set in blue and white, so I'm going to put some of this. Actually, before I do anything else, I'm going to take this because I want to put a little you can't see, a little resin right in here to just kind of level up the bottom. But I want it to be clear. And I'm just going to move it around a little bit. Thank you, Sherry, and hello. I may have to mix up some more resin, y'all. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm going to move this very carefully over here. I did stir it. I stirred it for about 4 minutes, I think. Okay, so I'm going to put some in here, and I'm using blue and white for this. And I've got them just about in equal parts. I'm going to put a little bit more blue in. Hey, Stella. Okay, so I've got blue. You know, I should have used clear, shouldn't I? So we could see the colors, but I didn't, so. Well, come on out, aren't you? Hey, Deb. Thank you. It was a pain. Okay, so that's probably enough. But you know, y'all know me. I gotta put glitter in everything. The only problem I have with doing resin projects on events is you don't get to see the final product. But, you know, such is life, right? Okay, I don't know if you can see this or not, but that's the color of the blue. And this is a real good reason not to use these paper cups for this, is because you can't see the colors. Okay, now this is going to be white. And it's got dripped a little blue in here, but that's okay. And some more glitter. I do like me some glitter. white's not stirring real well. I think I need some more. It's looking more like a silver than it is a white, but we'll see. Could be because it's in this cup. Hey, Lily, I love glitter too. Hey, Sister Elaine. I love glitter too, as long as it will stay put. Everything's better with glitter. I think so. Hey, Alex. I'm doing very well, thank you. Okay, this is not looking real white. Looks kind of silver, but that's okay. Blue and silver looks good too. That just looks weird. All right, let's see what we got going here. I think I'm going to do this first. Excuse me while I scratch my nose. Well, it is supposed to have a pearly effect. And it's kind of hard to get the resin to go down in this mold. Hey, Barbara, I'm glad you're here. Okay, now we're going to put some white on. Oh yeah, it's whiter. This is a good mold. It's really, really hard to get the thing out. Now, while that's going down, I'm going to put some more white in and kind of mix it up a little bit. Hey, Joan. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but you can kind of see that the mold is filling up. Hey, Beth. And I'm gonna press it down in here some because I want to be sure it's going down in there. Hey, Alicia, I'm glad you're back. Hey, Dina, you're in Florida. You know, you do need to keep it warm. It's not cold down here. One reason I'm in here instead of outside like I thought I would be is it's 63 out there, but it's 72 in here. And I do have a heater I can turn on. And what I do is I let it set up a little bit, and then when it's set, I will move it up to my laundry room where it's much warmer. Jan, I would like to learn how to make my own molds. I need to read up on that, but, well, that wasn't smart, was it? I'm just learning. Okay, I'm going to set this aside for just a minute. Kid was packing up all your stuff to come back home. I don't know. This really doesn't have a smell. I can't smell it at all. Okay, I'm going to put that over there for right now, and I'm going to start on this. This is going to be a jar. Look kind of like that, and it will have a top on it, like so. And I'm going to try to match the colors, and we'll see. We will see what we will see. Okay, so I've got some blue. I'm going to pour the blue in. And I know I'm not going to have enough, y'all. I'm going to have to mix up some more. Oh, she spent the weekend with friends. Well, that's nice. Okay, I've got to mix up some more. Sorry, y'all. I thought that would be enough. But let me get this back. And I think that I'm just going to go ahead and do 8 again, and then I can do some ornaments too. It's not quite 4. And y'all, just for what it's worth, I keep my resin in the laundry room too, so it stays warm. Because it pours better if it's not cold. So I haul this resin up and down the steps all the time. Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes. Alexa, 3-minute timer.
3 minutes, starting now.
Okay. Y'all, she wasn't paying any attention to me. Okay. Dana, did you say that Jack Sparrow didn't like the plane too much? And I hope he's being nicer to Apollo. Okie dokie. So stirring, and the comments down here went away. He was good on the plane. Okay, so it's just when he met Apollo that he wasn't so good. So I'm looking out the plane window. Can you imagine Frankie on an airplane? No. Working on his social skills. Well, just give Apollo some chicken nuggets. When I went to see Dina, the only time her dog liked me is when I had chicken nuggets to give him. And when they were gone, he didn't like me anymore. Okay, I'm scraping the side of this. You want to be sure it all gets mixed up together. Y'all, I like the resin I'm using. It's the same thing Justin uses. It's Nicpro, Nicpro, and it's a very low VOC. Alicia, Frankie's doing fine. He's outside. It's dark now, so he thinks it's dinner time. Hey, Barb. But he's wrong. Well, I was saying something. What was it? Yeah, Alex, you need to join the Stand Tall Crafting group. You would be a great addition to this. Y'all, Alex is Second Shift Creations. Alex, put your page name in. Dina, you can too. If you have a page name, you're welcome to use it here. Okay. I'll tell him, Alicia. Frankie on the plane, he'd be wanting to run up and down the aisles and barking at everybody. They'd have to put him in steerage. Alexa, off. Okay, this actually looks pretty good this time, so I'm going to call it a day. Okay, let me get the blue. And the white. Well, I hope this turns out because I do love blue and white. Frankie is what? He's sweet. Once you get to know him, yeah. And once he gets to know you. Frankie and Dina hit it off. They have something going. But he turned on her while she was here, but he turned on everybody when the house was full of company. So I had to take him away. This resin gives you about 30 to 45 minutes of work time before it gets too hard to use. So I like that about it. Okay, so we're going to put that aside and now get the blue. This is a pure blue. That's what it says on the bottle. And that's a little bit too much, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, now we'll stir this up. Y'all, I'm sorry. Sorry I'm spending so much time stirring and I can't see comments because they're not rolling. Y'all either aren't saying anything or... which resin is it? It is Nick Pro. I'll hold up the bottle in just a minute. Of course, it'll be backwards, so you won't be able to see it. But Nick Pro is what it is. And I like it. I do like it. I have another 2-gallon set, a gallon of A and a gallon of B, because it's on sale right now. Jean, it's Nick Pro, Nicpro. Okay, so okay, this is a darker blue, which doesn't make me mad actually. It is a pretty, but it says it's pure blue, is what it says. And I get just about everything from Amazon, y'all. I think they'd go out of business if I quit crafting. thank you, Barbara. I like this sweater too. I'm getting creative at the bottom here. Okay, I'm gonna squish this around a little bit and try to bring whatever bubbles there are to the top. If indeed there are bubbles. Oh, gotta do this. Okay, this is the top. Okay, and this I'm gonna move very carefully over to here. Uh-oh. Don't think that's level. I know that's not level. Trust the process. Check out the silicone movie. Okay, you know, if you'll remind me, I can send you a link to it. This needs to be topped off a little bit. Okay, now y'all, I'm gonna, you're not supposed to use these because you don't want to melt your silicone mold, but if I put this on low and hold it far enough away, I want to pop the bubbles. Okay. All right, wish me luck. We're going to move this. I'm trying to move this as carefully as possible. And we're going to move this as carefully as possible because we still got a lot of time here. I put these on a board and then I can carry them upstairs on a board and they don't fall down. Okay, so now I'm going to, this is one of those ornaments that is, you know, kind of fill in the blank. It reminded me of a friend from way back. This is a nativity scene, so I'm going to see. Now, I thought this was going to be a real problem, you know, to get out, but it really wasn't that hard. If you go over, you can just kind of move it around a little bit so you don't have a real thick cover. Joseph's staff needs, uh-oh. See, if you get it where it's not supposed to go, you can always move it around and see if you can get it where it is supposed to go. the big trick apparently is to just anywhere that, you know, is going to be in the final design, you want to be sure that has resin in it and that it's pretty full. So y'all excuse the top of my head for a minute. I'm going to leave that there. Let's see. I think that's the only one of these I want to do. Very carefully, here. Okay, now I've got these, and there's not going to be room up here. Let me shift this around again. You can sand the rough. You can sand the rough patches, and you know I'm on the bottom of this vase. I am going to have some rough stuff to sand, but that's okay. All right, let's see how much time. Gosh, I've still got 20 minutes, y'all. What am I going to do? Okay, we're gonna do a blue and white star. And when you pour it, it will kind of level itself, but you can take one of these things, a stick or a skewer or something, and you can squeegee it into where it's supposed to be. And up here is where the hanger thing is, and you want to be sure to get it in there. So actually, I think that's rather pretty. So let's see. This is just going to be an icicle. It's all the way down to the point. You love resin? Hey, Cheryl. I am new to resin. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna dribble just a little bit of blue in here. Just a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. And let's see, let's make, this can be a blue light. See, can you hear Frankie barking? He's saying, Mama, it's dark, it's dinner time. He doesn't understand about it being just 5:40, you know, 5:40 something. Now, after me is Sandy's Burlap and Bling Creations. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Come on. Come on, blue. Starting to get a little thick. Thank you for all the hearts going up. I really appreciate that. I love those hearts. Okay, we need a little bit. Get a little bit more up here because I want it to. Didn't finish that sentence, did I? Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, I think that's all the ornaments we can do. So, can't move that. Just got resin on my cord. I'm going to try to move this vertically. Or is that horizontally? Can't move it. I think they'll be pretty. And then I'm going to do, I've got some white left, so I'm going to do some angel wings. Oh, y'all, I've got too much time left. What to do, what to do. We have enough of that cross right there. Yeah, it's getting warm. It's getting a little thick now. Alamo and put the owl on top of the ball. I don't know. Oh, I'd love to see how that turns out. Who said that? I do, and I can show y'all again. You know, if you came in late, I'll show you the ones from yesterday. Well, you know, if you were later joining, I showed them earlier, but I could show them again, and that'll give me something to do. But I still have this much resin left that I can do something with, and I think I will. Lord, y'all, I've made a mess. You know, I'm a messy crafter anyway, but resin takes it to new heights. Well, can't have too many angel wings, I always say. Thank you, Wilma. This is the part where I always get nervous thinking, oh no, what if it doesn't turn out? Maybe, yeah, I'll do a different color. I will do a different color. Let me set up. Okay, I think for this one, I can move that. I think I'm going to use, what do you think? Can I use purple? Because, you know, I do love me some purple. It's a lot of glitter, y'all. That was a lot of glitter. I love purple too, but I think I'm going to lighten it up just a little bit. Maybe I'll lighten it up a lot. Hey, Alicia, welcome back. Y'all, if I miss calling your name out, I am so sorry. I'm one of these people that can't walk and chew gum at the same time, so. Okay. I don't have any butterfly molds yet, but I'm going to get some. I'm going to have to back off of buying stuff for a while. Hey, Deborah. I saw Kathy Jones come in, but I missed it now. She's gone away and I can't get her back. You are heavy-handed. Apparently I am. Had to go check on your kid. Well, we need to keep tabs on our kids. I'm saying your name right? Well, good. I'm glad. Get in there. Whew. Oh, we got too much resin. Let's try this one. This is just a snowflake. Oh, I'm off camera, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm out of ring. Oh, that was a mess. I think you can. I think you can. You know, I don't. I buy them that, you know, the ones I buy say you can make, you know, use them for cakes or whatever, candle making. So I don't pay much attention to that. As long as they're silicone, I think you can. So this is what worried me the last time, because I was getting resin where it shouldn't be, but it came off easily, so I hope it does. Yes, 5 minutes. Okay, I'll have time to show y'all. Well, except the bowl. I can't show you the bowl because I put some more resin on it. Okay, so I'm very carefully moving that. I've got just a little bit more, so I'm gonna just pour it in here. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to show the. Y'all, I appreciate your being here today. Krista, thank you so much for allowing me to be in your events. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, I'm just gonna dump it in here. And y'all, I'm not gonna have time to show you because I've got 3 minutes. If I can get this done, maybe I will. I'm not sure who that was that just came in and said hello, but hello. It's because my comments disappear as quickly as they come up on my iPad. They're not coming up at all on my iPhone, so. Okay, y'all, we'll have a lot to unpack tomorrow. Okay, I've got 3 minutes, so I can show you. Let me get these gloves off. Hey, Glenda. Okay, I can't show you the bowl because, well, maybe I can. Maybe it's set up enough. This is the bowl. It's upside down. I can't turn it right side up, but that's the bowl we did. But I added some resin to the bottom to even it out some. And then the ornaments are, now these two are the ones like I did just now with the snowflake. And, oh, that one's backwards. I think that one is too. But, oh, it's got some clean up on aisle 11 here. But they're real easy to get out. They're a lot easier to get out than I thought they were, as long as they're good and dry. And then this is the an orange one I did, and silver and gold, and I think there's ornament down. Okay, this is a pretty green one, and this is a silver one. So there, you know, these came from a mold, another mold like this one. These all came from this mold. When you buy this pack, you get both sets. So, y'all, I think that's it for me today. Krista, thank you so much. Y'all, if you're on Stand Tall, when is the next auction? It's going to have to be soon, Joan, because I'm drowning in stuff. Really like the blue one. Thank you. I love blue. If you're in the Stand Tall group, just refresh it, you know, do that. And Sandy will come up with Sandy's Burlap and Bling Creations. And my time is up, so thank y'all very much for being here. Somebody in Alabama loves you. It's me. Bye-bye, y'all.